Okay, so this is our latest. Okay. Thank you, Darian. My gosh, no way. Hi, fellas.
So awesome.
So excited.
Go ahead and put on seatbelt.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't have to be tight.
Okay.
It just makes the lawyers happy.
I get that.
Gotta lift your bag just so it's like on you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, I just turned my phone on. Hope you guys don't mind.
No, you can film it.
This is so awesome. Thank you.
It's been like a little kid. How do I get in that seat?
I've been a freak about Walt's train thing since I got reading about his World War I experience, and all that was there when they got there were lower gauge or small gauge trains for the most part. Everything was blown up. It's like, I said, okay, I get where he gets the idea. This is amazing. How long you guys been here?
15 years.
Wow. You like it?
Best job in the park.
You get to play with toys.
Yeah. That's our fire.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
So is it as temperamental as they say steam engines can be?
Oh, yeah.
I understand they have a temperament.
They have, this one is behaving well today. Really so far.
Yeah, so far.
But
wow.
They can throw you for a loop anytime, and sometimes they come right out of the roundhouse.
Wow. Yeah?
Here we go.
Oh, this is awesome. You got your video going.
Local or visiting?
Salt Lake City.
All right.
So Michael and who?
Cliff.
Michael and Cliff. That is nice to see you guys. I'm Andy and this is Nicole.
Nice to meet you guys.
We appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom.
This is so awesome. I'm so excited.
This is amazing.
I got to captain the Mark Twain a couple of times. I got to ride in here. It doesn't get any better than this, man. So you guys, when you're making your ride, you have a certain speed that everything's limited to on the train? It just sits you at a speed?
Yeah. Every section has a certain speed that we're supposed to maintain that lines up with the spiel that the guests are hearing in the cars.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. So you guys, on a hot day, this could become a warm job, couldn't it?
It'll, if it's 90 degrees in the park, it's usually 130 right here.
Oh, my land. So what's the fuel then? Gas?
We
Natural
burn
gas?
biodiesel.
Biodiesel in here. Wow. See, I thought it was
all the French fried oil. Send it out, have it processed.
Yeah, I've read about that.
Comes back and we burn it.
They have cars now that'll run on that stuff too. It kills me. See, I had no idea they actually had live. I thought it was like an electric heater or something that heated the steam. Wow.
Amazing, yeah.
Oh, this is so exciting.
And the Mark Twain's a real steamboat.
Yeah. I love, yes. Now, is the Twain also driven by biodiesel?
Yes.
It is. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Wow. You guys have dripping and leaking going on. It's so awesome. Pulling into the thing. This is just the best, man. This is just the best seat in the house, man. Wow.
You got any liquid in there? Show them how hot. Oh.
I was just saying, are you guys gauging the flame intensity during the stops then? And then
when I'm consuming steam, when we're on the run,
yeah,
he's running a hotter fire.
Okay.
And then
Oh my God.
That's why he's got everything.
the glove.
Yeah.
Everything he touches
would
burn you in an instant.
Okay, so your job is what? Then you're considered what right now?
I'm the engineer right
You're the engineer, and you are?
I'm the fireman.
Fireman. Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Fireman's the boiler operator. We set up the engine to move.
Okay.
And the engineer moves it.
Wow.
Takes two to operate.
Yeah. It's amazing. So how long have you guys known each other then? Ever since you've been working? I mean,
yeah,
many moons?
Pretty much came in at the same time.
Oh, so you fairly comfortable with one another then?
Oh yeah.
So you guys, it seemed to me like So it seemed to me when we came in when they were shut down for the construction that you guys did. You talked to the engineers and the firemen. You guys kind of had you're very close.
Oh yeah.
All you guys seem to really have kind of a connection to one another. It was kind of cool.
It's a small department. There's only 30 or 40 of us.
Yeah.
And when you spend 8 hours a day, you know, with anybody, you know, you really get to know each other.
Yeah. Wow. I wondered about that because it is. I noticed a little tribe back there. It was great talking to those guys, and I'm not sure if I met either of you at that time, but one day I came in and we got talking about Walt and train history for a good, until she was kind of, she's like, can we please go now? It was great, but we had such fun. They gave us engineered things. It was just so much fun.
Yeah,
what a passion.
A lot of great information.
So what facilitated being in this department then? Did you ask about it, or is that just how it ended up?
Well, Cliff and I were really lucky to hire from the outside. Back then, you know, they weren't taking outside hires.
Oh, okay.
Now you have to start somewhere else in the park and then transfer in.
Wow.
Because there's such a long waiting list to get into the department.
We don't do other attractions.
Okay.
We're a separate union because we operate a boiler.
Okay.
And so you operate trains for a certain period of time, and then if there's a lack of staffing, you get to operate the Mark Twain.
Oh.
Mike and I are both Mark Twain operators as well.
Okay.
But there's very few of us who do that. We can't go to any other attraction and operate it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because of the knowledge you have to have.
So
they don't want your skills to drop.
Yeah. So you guys have to go through some special education to become, to understand what the train's doing and all that stuff.
To an extent, because we're on private property, we don't need any outside certificate or anything.
Interesting.
So we do all of our own in-house training.
Wow. You can hear the flame kicking up. Yeah, you can hear the flame kicking up. That's interesting.
Because the gear thing.
Yeah. My gosh. Look at the paint. The paint in here is so beautiful. It's just perfect.
Have you guys seen this new river run?
Oh yeah.
Get done to it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. Well, it looks like it's been there forever. That's what kills me.
Yeah.
There you go. You get the fire in there. That's wonderful. Look at that video. Wow. If my phone doesn't max out its memory, I'm going to record this whole thing. There's a Mark Twain going by. Oh, this is amazing. So what was it like for you guys the first time you came through this new construction?
Odd.
Was it really?
Different.
Did you turn the wrong way for the first time?
Well, I mean, we were just so used to, 14 years of going along the same ride path and remembering what it was.
Yeah.
To now.
Yep.
Just different.
Do you think we'll ever see a change like that to the park? I mean, this, as massive as this was?
Well, we've got Star Wars Land being built right over here.
But I mean, as far as what they've had done here, I wonder.
Who knows?
Yeah. I never thought this would be possible. I love the instrumentation. Look at the brass. I love the fact you can see the brass around the instruments, the pressure gauge. Wow, this is amazing. So the boiler's not original, right? It's been a replacement. What parts are original to this?
Well, the frame is.
The frame of the, okay. I was going to say, the painting is so impeccably beautiful, okay.
A year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The stack is original.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's amazing. Man. I love the fact that you see the fire there.
That's still one of the original kilometers.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got the Santa Fe and Disneyland
Oh, it
Railroad.
does! Oh my gosh. See if you can zoom in on that with your phone. Get up close on that. That is amazing. The Santa Fe Railroad mark on there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Pulling into cars to Toontown. This is awesome. Wow. Where is the fuel tank located? Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what's known as the tender. The hatch right behind you, that's where we put the fuel. The hatch in the very back is where we put the water.
Oh, wow, okay. So it's a two-piece. That's interesting.
Yep. We've got 300 gallons of fuel and 550 gallons of water.
Wow.
We steam about 100 gallons of water an hour.
Wow. How long does the fuel fill up last?
Well, on extended hours like we're on right now, it'll last. It would probably last all day, but they do a fueling at 5:30 just to make sure we make it through.
Okay. Air pump relay box. It's amazing.
How often do you have to fill up the water?
These,
Well, right
here
now we're doing it about every
our
other
water
trip
glasses.
because we're using
That's how we
a
keep
fire
track of
hose
how much
instead of
water's in
water
the boiler.
tower,
Okay.
and it just takes longer to put it in with the hose.
I also, if those were to fail,
If the water
I have
tower is
backup here. I have
working,
these
we do it
dry
about
cocks.
every hour.
Okay.
These will tell me where the water level is in the boiler. The most important thing is to always have a safe water level.
Right.
If the water goes below the crown sheet for an extended period of time, you have failure. That's bad.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole lot of pressure beginning to be built and nothing to do with it.
The
Yeah.
fireman is actually the one who has to work the hardest. He's got a balancing act to do. He's got to maintain pressure. He's got to maintain the proper amount of water, and he's got to have a fire. We try and mitigate smoke. We don't like to have smoke.
I was going to say, you never see smoke.
Sometimes,
Really?
yeah, sometimes we'll smoke, but
I had
rarely.
no idea. That's why I was thinking it was electric, because I thought we don't see smoke or smell much anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
We train everybody to run them lean. Without smoke, you have proper combustion.
Wow.
Actually, complete combustion.
Complete combustion, yeah. I remember watching this British show where they were watching the water levels on an old steam engine, and one of the indicators dropped to no water. Because I remember it was like a panic. The guys were going, hold on, we got to back off, we got to figure out what's going. There was water in the tank, but no water was flowing.
Yeah.
Which was fascinating. And
Sometimes
he said,
a pipe will get clogged.
okay, and he said, it's a temperament right now. She's having a little bit of an issue. It's interesting to hear him talk about the personalities of the train.
I don't know if you're familiar with the Big Boy locomotive that the Union Pacific ran. It was the world's largest steam locomotive.
Okay.
Okay, there was one blueprint for that locomotive, but they built 25 of them.
Okay.
All 25 of them behave differently.
Isn't that amazing?
They're all hand-built machines. Every one of them had its own different personality. That's just the nature of the beast.
The one I was watching was on, are you familiar with Top Gear, the UK version of the car show? Did you see the one where they had the steam engine and they raced the Vincent Black Shadow motorcycle?
Yeah,
Did you guys see that?
Yeah, it's my favorite episode.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was watching that. I remember thinking, they said they are temperamental. That's so cool. I love that episode. Talking about that hand-built railroad and seeing the size that he said, Clarkson saying, someone built this part by hand.
Yeah.
That's just astonishing. It's just, that gives me goosebumps. The painting and stuff is so impeccably beautiful. It's just in here, just kills me. You said this was rebuilt when? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
They do all new repainting and everything when they do that. Take them all the way down.
New cab.
Wow.
Yeah, almost a complete frame-off restoration.
Wow.
Yeah, they spent about 1.7 million.
On one train?
So they do a new cab. They pull everything down, new wood and everything.
Yeah.
And metal. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. That's perfect condition, yeah. See, this, perfect conditions of the pad stuff. Wow. This is just
talk about temperamental. When we got her back, she acts differently now that we got her back.
Wow. So do you guys give them nicknames?
No.
Not really?
We call them by their numbers. This is number one.
Number one, okay.
Well, it's kind of special. Walt, this is number one and number two are the ones that Walt Disney actually had built for the park.
Oh, wow.
In 1955.
Okay. Oh my God.
Walt actually sat here and operated this locomotive.
Was this the one he drove into the park on opening day, number one? Was that engine two? Okay, wow. That's okay, we still love you.
Really? What does he like about that one so much?
Not sure. I don't know if I ever heard the backstory on why. Our roundhouse.
Oh, okay.
Steam trains are on the ground floor. Monorails are on the second story.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is so cool.
And here's our spur line, and our main track switch is coming up right here.
Do any of the old original, because there were two track systems originally in the park, do any of that part of that track exist other than what's at the main station, or is that the only part that exists?
There's a little bit of track left at Main Street,
right?
But we don't have a switch connector.
Okay, just there for decoration, kind of.
The Kalamazoo sits.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You'll see it when we pull in.
Yeah, excellent. Man, my mind always races going through what was here and what's new. Oh, this is so cool. So announcing Tomorrowland now. This is so amazing. That's a different sound now I'm hearing.
All right, what you're hearing is our steam-powered air compressor.
Oh, okay.
Right there. That pumps up the pressurized air in the tank so that I can stop the train with the air brakes that are right here.
Wow.
Okay, I was just going to say, something different's happening. So that's what you were doing, manipulating the compressor tank.
No, right now I'm injecting water into the boiler. I'm turning it off right now, actually, but Cliff was applying air to stop the train coming into the station, which depleted the air in the tanks, which then triggered the governors to start the air pump.
Okay.
To kick on and replenish the air to put back in the tank.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
so
much
cool.
all 1880s technology.
Wow. So when you're on your lights, then the green says the track's clear ahead for now.
Yeah.
Okay, and yellow means there's a train maybe, or red says
our
there's
track is broken down into 10 zones.
10 zones?
Yeah. If you
wow.
If you look up right next to the tunnel, you'll see a number 9 on a block.
Oh, yeah, I wondered about those. Okay.
All right, that means I would be entering block zone 9.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I enter block zone 9 and I get a yellow light, it means block zone 10 is occupied and I can't intrude. So if it stays yellow, when I come up on block zone 10 marker, I stop before it.
Okay.
Then I get a green, I'm clear to go into that zone.
So it seems to me like whenever we hear him talk of a red light, that it's always you're at a stop. You're at one of the stations. I've never been on the track and at a stop.
Well, this is for us. The ones outside are dispatch lights
for
the conductors.
Okay.
So if the dispatch light is red, the conductors cannot send the train.
I get that. Okay.
They have to wait for a solid green or a blinking green.
Okay. Wow.
This is just reading the zone in front of us, telling us whether or not to enter.
10 zone.
Well, do you want the kid version or the truth?
Yes.
The kid version is that's Pluto's doghouse and he's away right now. The truth is that's a little housing thing that holds a fire hydrant.
Oh, wow. That is cool. I've never seen that before.
No, because they're always facing that
Yeah.
way.
Look at the door stop.
Yeah.
There's a railroad tie, a railroad spike. That's awesome. Man. Oh. I love how the brass parts intermingled with the steel. Is that just because it's beautiful or
Decorative.
decorative? And you got some copper lines running too. Wow. Just amazing.
Yellow light. So that's telling us that there's still a train sitting at Main Street Station.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, so where's the last one? So you guys hear a little bit of the sound.
Yeah, because we have to time it.
Right.
Okay, so train in
Oh,
front
there
of
we
us
go.
is left, so we're clear to proceed.
That's awesome. Ah, that is so cool. Well, just knowing this is they're gauging their speed to make sure everybody sees the show. Not just automatic. Wow, that's awesome. Did your timing change at all with the new updates to the show? Did that change anything?
No, not really.
Not really, okay. And the pressure stays right at just under 150 the whole time. That's so cool. And you can feel the heat from that boiler, man. It is so hot right here. And the fact that dial is original to the park from 1955. It says Santa Fe and Disneyland Railroad, and I'll get an up-close shot of that when we're done. Trying to get a selfie minute as we exit. So here we're coming into Main Street.